Right, good morning everyone. Now, I've got this tin here. I've just given it one coat of, where did I put it? This, which is the, Art Basics Heavy Gesso in white. This is a 250ml jar. I like this because it's smooth. So I've done one coat. Now I didn't know whether to do that, which I don't think I will, or to put that on. I'm going to do that one because I love that. So basically what I'm going to do is just to cut out the bit I want. Like it's a oval shape-ish. See, like that. That's fine. That's lovely. We'll put that one to one side. That can go in the bin. Don't need that. Now all I've got to do is separate that. Take that bit off. Because there's 3 layers of these. Have I done that? Can't even. Oh, I think I've done it. I think that's it. That's fine. So that's going to go on. There's the seam. I'm going to do it that way. Like that. I don't want one on the other side. That's going to be perfect. Right, okay. So we're going to do that. So I'm just going to do some more of this. Do another coat. Once I've done this, I'll do another coat of a white acrylic paint. Let me just see. Oh, Trisha Ewer, you've placed an order with me, darling. It's done. The only thing is, I've run out of the lace fabric, which is the cream and grey, but it's on order and it'll be with me in a couple of days. So what I'm going to do is send your order off, because you are the UK, so it's, you know, it's be there in a day or two, and then forward on your fabric when it comes. If it comes by Monday, actually I might hold off till Monday, love, because it'll probably be here by then and it'll save me having to do 2 lots of shipping. But I just wanted to let you know, you will get it. It's just, that's the reason why, if you're wondering where your parcel is. I think you ordered yesterday. And although we send it first class here in the UK, with me having to wait, you wouldn't get it first class. Well, you will do when I get it eventually. But you wouldn't get it in a couple of days. If, you know, come Monday, you'll be wondering where it is. I've had to order the material back in. Because when they're on the rolls like that, and they're big rolls, not quite sure how much is on them. You can't guarantee what they say is on them, if you know what I mean. So I just thought I'd let you know that. So please don't worry. It will be with you shortly. It's going to be a couple of days later than normal. And we're going to dry that off. So you can do this sort of thing with any tub. Just paint it. You want to alter something, change it. Let me just see. I've got some little doily things. So we do sell these in sets of sets of 6 in the shop. Doilies like that. You get 6. But what I'm going to be doing with these is to cut these. So we've got to paint that white in a minute. So just let's get this organised. And I cut them straight across. I think we're going to need 3. Now, sorry, I'm just going to, do you know what? I'm going to take that out there. Actually, I've just thought I should have saved that. I could have used them somewhere else. Never mind. And that's not me wasting normally. Could have just cut the circle out. Silly me. The thing is, when I start a project, I change as I go along all the time. I'm always changing my mind. Because I see something else in what I'm doing. And I think, oh God, I've got to change my mind now. But then I don't care. Because if I want to change my mind because I see something else, it's fine. Who's the other one? There was Trisha Ewer, Jane. Jane, you've bought the carousel, or you're buying the carousel. I will invoice you today, lovey. Just to let you know. I'm going to finish it off over the weekend. I will film it, but I'm not going to show it until you've seen it, if you know what I mean. I'll finish part 2, is it? Or part 3, whatever. And... but I don't want people to see it until you've seen it and I get your reaction. Because hopefully, we'll keep them bits. Hopefully you'll like it. So like I say, we're going to have it like that. And then what I'm thinking on doing, so I've got the picture there like that. I want to be able to do something like that. See, like that. Oh, do I want to do that now? Now I've said that. No. So they'll go somewhere else. Sorry, that's the way I am. You will find that. I'm going to put them back. I don't want to do that now. I'll keep those in there and put those in my little stash of things that I want to do. Sorry. I might need those out. We'll see. No, I don't want to do that. I've changed my mind. Bet you're all going, see? I can't help it. Let me just see. I've changed my mind. You'll just have to bear with me. I saw it in my head. It looked right in my head. It didn't look right when I'd done it. What colour? I think I'll do it this one. I like this one. I'm going to use a Kaiser colour. And this is antique white. I love this colour. I love it. I might change my mind altogether, you know, you lot. Because I'm like that. I need a nice soft brush. Now, let me just see. Ooh, I like that colour. Now, it might need 2 coats of this, but that's fine. Not fussed. The wind's blowing the letterbox. Opened and shut. Right, okay. Now I've got to be careful with this. I might have to stand this up, so bear with me. Right, so if we have to put another coat on, we'll do that. I'm just going to do the brush strokes in the opposite direction now. Now, I'm not fussed about the top and bottom of it because we're going to cover that in gold. But yeah, that's nice. Lovely colour. Very cream colour. Yeah, like that. Right, now you can't get that back in, so I'm going to do another coat, I think. Just going to use this up because I can. We'll go back to the beginning, which is the seam. We'll do this way. Just enough. Well, that was good. Used all of that up. Happy with that. And I'm just going to wash that brush. That nice cream colour. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so we don't need that one now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, which is a soft matte gel, and this is transparent. And this is to put the picture on. I'm looking at that now and I'm just thinking I might put this on. I keep changing my mind. It's too big, that's the only thing. Oh, I can cut the frame off it. No, I'm going to use this and cut the frame off it. So I'm just cutting this out. Because I want to use my spray when I make up. See, it's like liquid like that. Jane, when you get your... Because Jane bought all the dyes from yesterday. Look, it's just like water, and you water it down, then put your mica in it. And then when you do that, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a blue background, so the blue's going to look fantastic on here. This doesn't have to be perfectly cut because the edges of it is going to be hidden. I might change my mind and not put the lace on. I don't know yet. This is the problem when we're doing things like this. So this has a safety seal on it to protect it. Stop it from drying out. Yeah. And I've got my brush. Seams here, but I don't want it at the back. I'm just going to have it at the side. So I'm just putting a little coat of this on. see where I want to put the picture. Let me just... Oops. So, always do it. Let me just see, is that equal? Right, what I'm going to do is just to snip it a little bit around the edge. And that is in case it doesn't sit right, it can slightly overlap itself. Okay, when we put it on, start from the middle and brush out. Like that. And it will overlap itself. But keep your picture flat. Well, I'll put it on now. I'm not going to change my mind, am I? Give it a chance to... Don't let your brush dry. And just keep spreading it out. Now, that doesn't look like it's... See, I can get in there and flatten that back down. There, that's nice. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. So I'm just going to pop the lid on that for a minute. It's great having all my materials just spread out at the side of me. I can just grab what I need. It really is nice. They're all there so I can use them instead of having them hid away and they don't get used. Now, see the bristles on this? They're quite firm and I want to flick. But before I do that, I'm going to just dry that off a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to start to colour this section. But I'm only going to use this, which is what I've made up. Let me see if I can get it to spray. Yeah. Okay, so I need a little bit of card, which is, I'm going to take off of here. I just need a little bit to cover the picture. I don't want to spoil the picture. Just so I can hold on to that while I spray this. Okay. I'm going to get myself blathered. Right, now take my tissue and straight away we're just going to dab that because I want a mottled effect. Really, I could have sprayed this first. Just spray it and then mottle it. See, Jane, that's all you have to do with these. Take that off. Just turn that over and get a little bit more mottling on it. Now, I want to get that line out of there, but might not be able to. But that is how I want it. Because we can still see the gorgeous cream colour underneath. And just make sure that's, yeah, that's fine. It's settled back down. It's fine. Although I'm blathered in that now. So we've got that, and I'm going to dry that off. And it's pearlised with the mica. But I also want to age it a little. So I'm going to age it using the, there they are, the patina. We're just going to age around the edge. And I'm going to use the Pentart in the antique paste, which is that one. And then we're going to use a little bit left of the Pentart, which is the patina. So, I'm just going to take the brass one. I just need to age the edge. Oh, actually, I'm going to... Right, where's my cloth? Let me get another cloth. Really quickly. There we go. And we just wipe that off. You don't need much of it. And we can dab it on and dab it off. See, you can still see the colour underneath, the blue. That's what it's like, is this patina stuff. And you can still see it all underneath. Just give it a really... We're going to rub it off as well, so we're going to take some of that off. Lift it off. I just wanted to give it some age, which is... Now, you see when I put the paste on underneath to stick the picture down, that's showing up there. But that's not a problem, because we might put a little bit of decoration on that to cover that. See? So that's something I've learned, because I didn't know that it did that. It would do that. But we all learn. It's just aging it. That's exactly what I want it to do. So I'm just going to turn my tissue, and it's just plain white tissue. Now, let me just see what happens. I just want to test something. I sprayed it with a little bit of water. That's it. That's what I want. That old, worn look. I'm spraying it with water. And you take that, do that, and it gives it a really aged look. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Oh, brilliant. Love it. In fact, the more you take it off, the better it looks. But you've still got everything underneath. Look at that age. Look at that. How that's aged, that pot. That's brilliant. Brilliant. So now what I'm going to do is just put that to one side. And we're going to just around the edges, the top and the bottom, I'm just going to put some patina on it. Like that. Oh, do like that. Just brush that up. I love getting my hands dirty. Because when things age, they always age from the bottom up. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yes. Well, I know you probably won't like it, but I do. I think that's turned out really nice. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for as well. See? Look at the colours in that. Oh, love it. I might actually try and take some of that off at the top. I just want it a bit more, what's the word for it? Make my water. Just the top section. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm after. Not really fussed about the back section because I'm not. That's what I'm after. See how that looks. Perfect. Perfect. Right. So now what I've got to do then is I'm going to put pearl on it. So just excuse me a minute. Right, we're back. Oops, bit of water in there. Don't want to do that. See, now I'm going to put some pearl. Right, let me just see. I might actually only do that on there. Oh, no, do you know what I've just thought of? Oh, there. Going around there. Or do I just want to do it there? Like I say, this is when I swap and change my mind continuously. We're not keeping these this colour. We are going to change them. And I do want to do something similar to the bottom section, so I need to make sure. Now I've got that, which will go round to there, and I think I've got enough. That will do. That's fine. Look at that. Isn't that nice? But we haven't finished, so I'm just going to put these bits back. Now I've got the thinner one to go around the edge, of which I'm going to do right now. Right, so let me just see where that's that bit there is the bit that I'm not happy with. See how that's come off the paper? So all I'm going to do with that is to glue that back down. That will be fine. It's not perfect. Not bothered. Now, that side seems okay. And so does that in a way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some little tidbit flowers on there. Now, she's got blue. Now, I don't have any blue flowers. I've got these, which I'm going to use. So I'm just going to put that there. Because it is blue. I'm going to pop that one there. And then I'm going to pop that rose just there. Why? Because I can. And that hides the fact that that was slightly misshaped, although it's not perfect. We're not bothered about that. And I'm going to take my little spiral. I've got this, and now it's not going to stay pink, although she's got pink in her hair, so I could do that. We'll see. Let's see how it looks. So what I'm going to do is to add that just there. Yes, I'm going to leave it pink because she has got pink in the hair. And I always like to put a bit of pink in my projects. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love the aged look. Perfect how I wanted it to come out. But we're just going to darken these a little bit. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could have put that in, but that's too big. It's too big now, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't need that flower, so that can go in the pot. But I do have some of these leaves. Do you remember these? We sell these in sets of 50. And these are the miniature leaves. Look. Now, hang fire. Because I'm also going to do this. No, I'm going to use that one, I think. I'm just going to take this little paintbrush. Just hang on. Now, I don't want to knock this over because I know what I'm like. Might be enough on here. Just to go over the rose. And you know what? I might want to colour that rose in because I am going to be putting a little bit of gold. Oh, there's Raymond sneezing then. Right, that will do me. I'm happy with that. Move that out the way. I want to move that completely out the way. I don't need that bit of trim. We'll put that out there. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me use one more, I think. I might not need them all, but I'm going to use them anyway. And I'm just going to just move that out of the way a minute. There we go. Come back here, buggerlugs. Right, so while they're drying off, put them away, seal them up because I know what I'm like. I've got here some butterflies and I might use 2. They are only made from card. Let's just put those back in there. But what I'm going to do, move that out of the way completely, because like I say, I don't trust myself. I know what I'm like. Take my tissue. Like that. It's just done like a speckle on them. Take the pearly trim that I had left. Like that. Oh, get off. Like that. We've got 2 of these now. Move that. And where we've got a little bit of a mistake there, we're going to bend that up and hide that there. Do you know what? I'm going to do an outside there. Like that. Something different, and I love that. So the other thing I wanted to do is I need the gold. That's what I'm after. I need to get my gold. Hang on. Now I'm using the Inca Gold, which is the Viva, and it's a cream. And all you do, take the creaminess off of those, but put the elegance into them. And I don't need to colour them. I'm thinking I just want to darken the bottom bit there a little bit. Right, where's my water? Just going to put a little bit of water on these. These are water-based paints, so you can actually add water and paint with them. I'm just going to go around the edge of the pot itself. So, and then we're just going to go around the little beaded bits there. A little bit of gold on the leaves, on the wings. On the beads, just to give them a little bit of colour, and it adds to the edge. Right, the only thing I want to do, like I said, is just to try and put a little bit more patina of this paste. So, this one I think, this might do. It's, I just want to darken this section. Oh God, that's darkened. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, I just want to darken that bit. just see what happens. I'm just going to darken that like that. And then just take my tissue and do that. That's it. Just like darkened it slightly, which is what I wanted to happen. I don't want any defined edges on it, that's it. That's it, that's better. Loving that. So what I'm going to do is to soak that brush a minute. Just going to buff it. So this is, I haven't put any water on it. Just buffing it to blend, you know, like these distinctive, like that. See how that, you can see that. But I just want to buff it in so it blends it in. And I like that. A lot. And there you go. And that's my little pot. So I hope you like that. Just play. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.